Then he's going to need the money more than ever.
Yeah, but why? Is it so he can get himself out of this mess? Are you just going to be helping finance more drug deals?
Well, I don't want to be doing that.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Des. You don't deserve this.
We're married. Share everything.
Someone going to tell me what's going on?
What's going on is that Des has told me about the drugs.
Cheers, mate.
Which I should have done from the start.
Why, Tony? What made you get involved in something like that?
Like what?
Drugs!
Same reason as anyone else that's in business, just trying to make a living.
In business.
But these are drugs, Tony. They kill people.
And so does alcohol, and you sell that.
Oh, come on.
All right, drugs happen to be illegal. Only difference.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty big difference.
No, not really. I mean, I'm not an addict. I don't know what he's been telling you, but all I am is a businessman.
Oh, I've had enough of this. Look, we both know everything. All right, your mother knows what you're doing. I know how you con money out of her. So stop trying to play us off against each other. Understand?
Sure.
Will you be all right?
Yeah.
I'll see you dinner time.
Bye.
Glad you know.
So why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know how. But now you do know. You know it's not like he says. I'm not conning you. It's money I've got to have. It's money I need.
To buy more drugs?
No, I'm out of that, or at least I will be as soon as I pay back what I owe.
And this is to give to other drug dealers?
Ma'am, either I pay them or they'll kill me. Look, when you found me, when I was beaten up in here, that was a warning. That's what they do. That's the way they are.
Oh, God, Tony.
Yes, I know, but what else can I do? Look, I've got to pay them back. It's the only way I'm going to get out of it.
But if you were in London...
It wouldn't matter where I was. They'd still find me.
So, how much do you owe?
Well, after what you gave me last time, about £4 grand will cover it.
Thanks. Bye. Gonna be at least a week, but she thinks no more than 2.
Well, then I'm dead. I mean, forget it. I'm dead.
Will you stop saying that?
It's still true. They said a week max. Well, no, I said a week max, and they sort of agreed. But that's max. I mean, I can't say, oh, can you wait a bit longer while my mum sells her house?
You heard me on the phone to the estate agent. Yeah. I said, how soon can I have the money? And she said that... Well, I told you what you said.
She said it's going to be too late.
So what can I do? Eh? Come on, Tony. What do you expect me to do?
Well, can't you borrow it?
£4,000.
Look, you know you've got your money coming from the house, so get onto the bank and tell them you need £4 grand for a couple of weeks.
Oh. You've turned into such a wheeler dealer, haven't you?
Ma'am, please.
Well, I'll try. I can't say more than that.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
What are you doing here?
We need to talk, which we can hardly do over there.
Well, I told you, I've got to get to the bank.
Look, I've tried to see things from your point of view. I mean, OK, he's your son, you want to do everything you can for him.
Yeah, I do.
He's also a drug dealer and a liar. He's lied from the minute he set foot in here, so now he's telling you he wants 4,000. Well, how do you know? Because he's telling you.
Yeah.
But everything else has been a lie. Why not this?
Well, it might be. But that's a chance I've got to take. Because what's the alternative? That I tell him I won't help him and then he gets beaten up again?
He won't.
He might. Then how can I live with that?
All right, you give him the 4,000.
If I can, yeah.
Well, then what? In 3 months, in 6 months, he comes back, he wants another 4. What then?
Then... Well, he won't, will he? Because I'll make it clear that this is the last.
Oh, it doesn't work like that. Look, you saying yes now, all you're saying is that he can come back whenever he likes with some sob story and you'll do it again.
Yes, I might. Because he's my son, Des.
Which is why I've tried to see things from your point of view. You go along with what you want. But I'll tell you something, it's got to work 2 ways.
Oh, you mean I go along with everything you want?
I mean, we've got to pull together.
Yeah, well, on everything else, but not on this. I'm sorry, Des, but that's how it is. I've got to go.
Don't believe it.
They said they never lend money to people expecting to sell their homes because the sale often falls through.
You said you'd sold it already.
Practically sold, not 100%. According to the bank, if the sale does fall through, then I'm left with a loan I can't pay back.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, you're going to have to, aren't you?
So what am I going to do?
I don't know, and I'm sorry.
I need that money.
Hey!
I know, and I tried to get it.
Yeah, but you didn't try hard enough, did you?
Hey! Who the hell do you think you are?
It's all right.
No, it's not all right. You think you can talk to your mother like that? Let me remind you, it's my house. You're talking to my wife.
So, all right, I'll go.
Good. Yeah, you do that.
No, please, Tony, please, don't go.
You heard him. It's his house.
Let's all just calm down, shall we? Let's just calm down and think about what we're going to do.
I'm not having him talking to you like that.
Well, he won't anymore, will you? Will you?
No. You promised me.
Oh, don't start that again.
I know I did. I tried. I went to the bank and they wouldn't lend me any money.
But did you, though? I mean, I don't know that. You might just be saying it.
You what?
She might not have been anywhere near him. Like, she's only saying it to get rid of me.
Right. That is it.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the police. Tell them everything I know about him.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Why are you saying that? He's got no respect for you. He tries to con you out of money, then calls you a liar when you can't get it for him. No, I'm going to the police, and I'm going now.
Well, I won't be here when you get back. I mean it. You go to the police and I won't be here when you get back.
Natalie, are you in? Hello, Tony. What are you doing? I know I'm back a bit early, but all the same, I didn't expect you to be doing a bit of gardening.
Yeah, well, I felt like a bit of fresh air, so I thought I'd dig up a few weeds for you.
Yeah, well, that's nice. So where are they, then?
What?
The weeds that you reckon to have dug up. Oh, don't tell me your lies, Tony. Just move.
It's...
Get out the way!
Hang on, Des.
Oh, no, you'll get dirty hands, Tony. What's this? Bit of buried treasure? I knew it! I knew you had to be into something filthy.
It's just business, that's all. Same as any other.
Don't give me that. What is this stuff, anyway?
Oh, come on, Des. Don't tell me you don't know. I mean, you've knocked about a bit in your time. I bet you even use it yourself.
There's no point trying to stand there and shrug it off, Tony. You've already given yourself one good hiding cost of this. Or does that mean nothing? Even thicker than I thought?
No, look, that bit of trouble here, that's because I owe people money. Look, I keep telling you, mate, it's just like you making money from people gambling.
Well, there's every difference. Gambling's legal for a start.
Yeah, and that stuff will be one day.
You, my punters don't end up dead in some shop doorway because they get the kicks out of the 3:30 at Adoc Park.
Yeah, okay, look, we look at it different, you and me. I don't tell you what to do, so just give me this stuff back and we'll say no more about
No,
it.
Tony, I'm not getting into this nasty little racket you've got yourself into, and I won't turn a blind eye. Last time, Tony, I won't go along with it.
That's what you're doing, mate.
I'm getting rid of this,
Mate, with a fortune! Des, no, mate! It's my only chance to get the money out, Des! Please, that's my life, Des! Don't! Des!
Look at yourself, Tony. Take a long, hard look at yourself.
You don't realise what you've done to me. I'm finished.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. Not by a long way. You know, I'm deciding, do I blow the whistle on you or not?
What are you talking about?
What, do I bring the police in? Tell them about the remnants of your nasty little trade? About Jason, your pal?
Yeah, you wouldn't do that to me.
Wouldn't I? Look, I don't care much what happens to you, Tony. It's your mother that I care about. I'm going to do what's best for her.
Oh, yeah, putting the police onto me, have me sent away. She's not going to like that, is she, Des?
She'd like it even less if you end up dead in some shop doorway. Look, even you can see that, Tony. I'll make a deal with you.
Oh, yeah, what?
I don't bring the police in. I don't even tell Natalie what you've been up to.
What's the catch?
You clear off. I don't mean back to Manchester. Or Leeds, or anywhere else that you're known. I mean somewhere where you can make a fresh start. Working for a living like everyone else.